I'm 21 with this empire.
Tanya stepped right up into the CEO position.
Hey guys, I miss y'all. What's going on? Listen, did y'all check out my episode on BET Plus, American Gangster Trap Queens? Make sure y'all do that. I want to know what y'all thought. You know, let me know. I might just premiere this so I could talk live to y'all or whatever. So y'all can let me know what's going on. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I just want to say that it was like really a great experience. I had fun. I gave those people hell, not intentionally, but I was really dead set on not focusing on money and this and that. They were so happy when they spoke to my daughter's father. They went all the way to Barbados. He was like, oh my God, Ace pulled it together. I'll let Ace talk about the money and all that stuff because I didn't want to seem like I was bragging. That was big for me. I wanted to concentrate on the loss, the things that happened. I wanted it to be like a cautionary tale, you know, because at the end of the day, what was it all about? You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the people I lost. I almost lost my life. You know, my man went away for 23 years. Lost my brother. So I was more focused on that, you know, and they got it. Because I wasn't going to even promote anything. They told, first of all, it wasn't supposed to come out till May. Wasn't supposed to come out till May. It wasn't supposed to come out until May. And then they was like, oh, Miss T, the network is so excited. It's dropping April 7th. I was like, what? I was a little mad about that. But, because it didn't really give me time to do a couple of things I wanted to do. But I must say, I'm satisfied with it. You know, they didn't put anybody in there that I didn't want in there. And I thought it was just real cool. You know, me and the producers are so cool. Oh my God, so cool. I'm actually going to hopefully work with, I think it's like 3 of them in the future on projects that have absolutely nothing to do with BET. So it's going to be dope. But yeah, I want to know what y'all thought about it. Hopefully y'all watched it. And, you know, give me your honest opinions about it. You know, I'm good. Got tough skin, you know. I took a bullet or 2. So if that ain't break me, words can't break me. But yeah, it was all good. And the response have been great. The responses, you know, my daughter was like, yo, Mom, everybody down here is like, yo, I'm inspired, blah, blah, blah. And that was the plan. That was even a plan when I wrote this book, man, to inspire, not to brag about anything. Because in this book, I said it years ago, I ain't here to glorify nothing. And that was my intent when I did that show, you know. And they was like, okay, Miss T, don't worry. We got you. And then I had to spaz off on the Color Clear folk. So they sent, except for Jackson. Jackson is real cool, and Chris. But it's like, you know, I want white folks to understand our culture before you want us to get on TV and be bragging about drugs and money and all this craziness. You got people out here hungry today. I don't want to get on TV talking about how much money somebody was getting. And no, that just wasn't for me. I let somebody else tell a story or say that. I don't want to be the one to say, yes, the money was out there. You know, so when they went and interviewed Ace, they was like, Ace really put, yeah, I mean, he was the plug. Let him tell the story. Ace was the plug. He was the connect. Oh, did y'all catch who played my baby daddy? Did y'all see Mad Lion? Mad Lion. He was like, somebody had put me on FaceTime. He was like, yo, what's up, Miss T? He was like, much respect. I saw your story. And yeah, he played Ace in the episode. So I thought that was real dope. Shout out to Mad Lion, man, for doing that. Somebody asked, he didn't say no. It was dope. It was dope. And he was excited. So that was good. What else? What else? I mean, yeah, that was basically it. I had a good time, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I've been doing a couple of interviews or whatever, so it's been good. I should have an interview coming up in Rolling Out Magazine, Black Film, something else or whatever. Yeah, so yeah, it's real, you know, I'm happy with it. And now I'll be having some other stuff come out. I can't say it just yet. It's with a production company, a big production company that picked up something me and my attorney pitched. So they getting it together to actually sell to 3 major networks. And I'll talk about that when we sign those papers. Paper. That's one of my favorite movies, y'all. Deuces. If y'all never seen it on Netflix, with Lorenz Tate, the other guy, Lance Gross is in it. Yeah, but anyway. But yeah, so as soon as we sign those papers, then I'll tell y'all about it. I told a few people, but it ain't written in stone yet. You know, that's what I'm trying. I'm trying to get this TV money and executive producer little checks or whatever and keep it going. And that's it. Live my life. I don't know. There's a couple of people out there worried about what the hell I'm doing. You got to stop. That's it. That's all I got to say about that. That's all I got to say about that. It's like, listen, everybody live their life. Everybody try to get money. You know, I'm not out here downing nobody, talking bad about nobody. Because, see, I live my life not caring about nobody like that enough to be on the phone and calling like, no, I'm just doing me. You know, if people like the show, they like it. If they don't, they don't. Or, you know, of course, you're going to get the haters who, like, just mad because, listen, I worked hard for this. I'm grinding. Catch me on Netflix if you ain't see me on Netflix. The Crack documentary by award-winning Stanley Nelson. I'm on that. Yeah, and what else? You know, shout out to everybody that been supporting me like crazy. Make sure y'all get that book if y'all ain't get that book. she'smisst.com or Amazon, but I prefer she'smisst.com. Book should be coming in on the 21st. I want to slap UPS. They sent my books back, but yeah, get that. My snitching book, Reflections, has been doing really good. And my children's book, I got Asthma, but Asthma Doesn't Have Me, by my 9-year, she's 10 now, 10-year-old niece. But yeah, so yeah, let's take a look at a snippet of Trap Queen featuring your girl, Miss T.
I'm 21 with this empire. And Fritz is like, listen, go buy a safe.
I had to agree with her putting a safe at her mom's.
My mom, she was kind of naive to a lot of stuff that was going on. And my dad was one of those, protect his kids no matter what. So I put the safe in my parents' apartment and I started doing business there. One day, I got a knock on the door. My brother-in-law comes in to get some money and he leaves. 5 minutes after that, I got another knock on the door. And a female said, Tanya, and I thought it was my sister. So I just opened up the door, and that's when 3 masked people ran into my mother's apartment. I'm 6 months pregnant. They pushed me to the floor, and they got guns to my head, and I'm just swatting the guns, because I didn't want them to go off.
I know some of you seen this story over. First of all, mad people, I'm like a big crybaby. I don't have a snippet of that part, but it's a couple of, listen, when I talk about 50, when I talk about Maine, I can't help but cry. Yes, I'm going to be a crybaby. I can't help it. Like, no matter how hard I try not to cry, I cry. So yeah, I cry on those parts, man. And then 50's sister called me. She was like, oh my God, Miss T, you had me tearing up. And I hate to make them relive those situations again, but it's like that loss will never be forgotten for, you know, some people. So, but yeah, yeah, I cried on a couple of those parts. But yeah, the part that y'all just see, that's when I got robbed. And I know y'all seen it over and over again or heard about it, but I guess the reenactment, you know, it's kind of like bringing something, you know, different to it, you know. Yeah, that was it. And you know, it's just, I wanted people to understand that, yeah, we was all getting the money and the men and the women and the this and the that. But this is the stuff that people was going through, you know, behind the scenes, you know. It's like, it's not a game. And I wanted mine to be a cautionary tale. You know, mad people in Atlanta's like, yo, telling my daughter, yo, I'm inspired. And that was the intent with this, with the documentary, and with BET Trap Queens. I want people to be inspired to not, you know, do the wrong thing, or to understand what that life is all about. It ain't a game. But yeah. What else? Okay, let's talk about, all right, watch this. Yeah, doing this was so much fun. Taping was so much fun, you know. Taping was so much fun. You know, had a good time with the crew. You know, they took me and my sister out to eat. Jackson and Chris did. Yeah, it was really dope, man. It was a great experience. And, you know, me just staying in contact and building a relationship with some of the producers is real dope, because now, you know, moving forward, you know, I'm able to maybe, you know, do a couple other things. Oh, I think they got it already. One of my producers, I just got off the phone with him. He got something coming out with Lee Daniels. He been working on this, he just told me, for like 8 to 9 years. And he's so dope. He is so cool. Jackson. I don't know, do we still call people Asian? I think he's like Asian descent, something like that, or maybe mixed. But yeah, he's been working on it for a long time. And sometimes, you know, you just got to be patient. And he's like me. For all of y'all that want to do something out there, listen, don't rush it. He's on the same wavelength as I am. And he was like, T, God will make it. And I'm like that too. I work with the universe. I'm not one, oh, I want this to happen now. I'm so patient. I started, this book was started in 2005, 2006. Ain't come out to 2015. Documentary in 2019. 2022, BET Trap Queens. Oh, Netflix was 2019. So, you know, I'm patient. You know, I would give it all back to get my brother back. Give it all back. But if God put me through all these things just to tell his story, I'm not mad. I am not mad. You know, I'm just thankful that I'm still here, but I ain't mad. I'm not mad. And, you know, my job is to do the work. I put the work in, you know, I put the hard work in, and that's it. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I got some more stuff coming for y'all. Ooh, I got some. I just can't mention some of these things yet, but soon. But yeah, I just came back on here to tell y'all I miss y'all, and I'm gonna try to, you know. Oh, I changed my tattoo. I got a video. I took mad videos when I was there. I'm gonna show y'all that little experience. I'm getting too old for this to be getting all tatted up. My sister was, no, not my sister. My daughter was like, oh, you having a midlife crisis, huh? No, I just had to cover that ugly lion I had since 93. But anyway, listen, peace out. If y'all didn't check it out, BET Plus, American Gangster Trap Queens, episode